Thank goodness.
Seriously, that Duke?
All right.
Here we go.
Let's get these quests turned in.
Do you like it?
I realized I might have skipped some dialogue there. Oopsie.
Oh, gotcha.
How many hours are you up to on this game? I'm
Keep it
at
up.
28 hours so far, which is a lot faster than I think from when I first played this, I think. Oh, we're almost at 29 hours. So that's roughly like halfway point. So I think I put about 60 to 70 hours the first time. But yay! Okay, we got all those side quests done. Now, guys, we can finally do the main story. So I think we're about on the halfway point-ish of the game.
Yes. Let us.
You're almost snuggled. You're almost snuggled with the tutorial. I mean, the tutorial of this game was pretty long. It felt like its own chapter. Almost done with it. I mean, no, we finished the tutorial a while ago. But I guess, yeah, for a standard JRPG, 30 hours is beginning.
This place feels so calm and peaceful. It's great.
It's quiet, too. It must be an ideal place for studying.
Almost feels too quiet.
That's just because everyone's in class right now. But as soon as classes end, it'll get noisy in no time. Especially with the festival coming up.
That makes sense. So everyone really is busy with preparations.
Exactly. I'd like to introduce you to the student council president, but sadly she's in class as well. So, I'll show you how to get to the headmaster's office for now.
The headmaster's office?
Voice text is dumb AF sometimes. Voice text? Oh, for this? I mean, I guess it's fine. It's accessible, technically. Like, I don't know. I've never really had a problem with both voice acting and subtitles.
Yes.
Kind of helps in a way. It's just like with Netflix. Like most people like to watch their Netflix with subtitles, even though they can perfectly understand the language.
You'll find it on the right.
Oh no, my
Far
phone?
end of
Oh,
the main
I see.
building on the first floor.
Don't say too quiet, Crypta. That's when everything goes wrong. I didn't say it. Joshua said it.
All right, then let's go say hello to the headmaster first.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the prestigious Royal Academy. The garden is gorgeous.
The custodian takes
The garden's
care of
gorgeous.
it.
It's just a bunch of
I
bushes,
help out a
Estelle.
little sometimes too.
That must make it an even better place for the students.
Well, if I see somewhere where I can buy food, I'm going there first. I was saying voice text and it heard snuggled when I said done. Oh.
Are you hungry?
Are there any bargains?
Deborah.
Take your time to choose.
I made up my mind.
Come again.
Okay, cool. We got food. Let's see. Wow, this building is a lot smaller than I remember. Quack. What else could go wrong at this point? Hello, Headmaster Collins. I've returned.
Ah, welcome back, Chloe. And these young folks are?
Just voice act everything, my god. Nice to meet you, sir. We're from the Bracer Guild.
Oh, impressive indeed. To be bracers already at your age. I heard news of a fire at the orphanage. Was that what brought you here?
Well, actually... Chloe explained the current situation, including details of the arson.
I see. That is truly terrible to hear. I wish there were more we could do to help. For now, we will have to put our all into making sure that they will have a grand time at the festival. Everything begins somewhere.
I agree. And for the play, I was thinking of having Estelle and Joshua here assist us.
That's a wonderful idea. Estelle, Joshua, we are counting on you.
Oh, of course. We'll do our very best.
I've entrusted all matters of the play to our student council president, Jill. She is directing it as well, so you will need to speak to her for details. And on my end, I'll arrange your accommodation in the dormitory.
Huh? The dormitory.
Indeed. There is precious little time until
But
the
now that we're doing the
festival,
main
after
story, all of a sudden my energy has been zapped.
Most likely you will need to practice well into the night. Thus, you will need somewhere to stay, will you not?
Oh, I get it now. That would be a big help.
Oh, it's almost time for classes to end. Chloe, why don't you introduce the bracers to Jill?
Yes. Estelle, Joshua, I'll show you the way to the student council room next. They have a room up on the right side of the second floor. Main story quickly drains energy because there's a lot more talking. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Got it. Then, let's head over.
Whoa.
So much
There are
talking,
even
not
more
enough
students
action.
now.
It's always this lively once classes are finished.
I can't even hear what these guys are talking about. Oh no. The yawning has started.
Festival. Hey Chloe, who are they?
Are you hungry?
They'll be helping us out with the school festival and
Seems like we're attracting some attention.
Yep. Kinda puts me on edge.
Hydrate. Thank you. She looks like... What was that anime? Niseko? Niseko? Ni something ko? The main girl has like a blonde ponytail and a red bow.
Inspect the stalls. Check. Budget allocation. Good. And all the invitations have been sent out just fine.
So the only thing left is the play, right? At this rate, you think we'll end up having to do it ourselves?
Well, me maybe, but you're off the table.
Jill's voice suits her very well. That is not the voice I expected of her. Really? I thought it suited her well.
Remember how horrifying you looked during the costume fitting?
Don't remind me.
She actually
It's
sounds like
my
a teenager.
dreams.
Jill, Hans, I'm back.
Chloe? We heard about the fire. How completely awful.
Are the matron and the kids all right?
Yes. Thankfully, everyone is safe. But the orphanage building was completely burned down.
Chin up. There's nothing to gain from worrying. We've got to focus on making this festival one those kids will never forget.
Mm-hmm. That was what Matron Teresa told me too. I'm going to give it my
It
all.
suits her, but not expected. I expected more of a high-pitched fangirly kind of voice given her personality. I guess I could see that. I feel like with most characters that have glasses, though, they tend to give them kind of like non-high-pitched voices for the most part.
At your best, you're as good
Especially if
as
she's
tons of
student council
people.
president.
I'm counting on you. By the way, I've been dying to ask you, just who might these two be?
Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle.
I'm Joshua. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, so you're the bracers Chloe was talking about.
I brought them, just as promised. And they both said they'd be happy to help.
Thank goodness, that's a relief. Nice to meet you, Estelle and Joshua. I'm Jill Ridnor, the student council president, and also the director of this here play.
And I'm the vice president, Hans. I'm in charge of the script and stage direction. Nice to meet you both.
You sound like a nerd.
Likewise.
Looking forward to working with you.
Anyway,
Yes?
I mean, I expected it from a bracer, but you sure do look like the athletic type. Estelle, do you know how to fight with a sword?
Yeah, I'm decent enough, I guess. My specialty is with the staff, but I've learned a bit of sword fighting from my dad, too.
Perfect! Then it's settled. You're going to have a one-on-one sword fight with Chloe.
Which I feel like, why didn't they... I know they explain it, but I feel like it just would have made more sense to just have Joshua do it.
A one-on-one sword fight?
For the play, of course.
In the climax, there's a duel between two knights. It's supposed to be an impactful scene that brings the finale to life. But unfortunately, none of the girls are as skilled as Chloe. This girl even took out the guys at the fencing tournament, after all.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, by the way, her opponent in the finals was none other than our very own Hans.
And he sucks.
Yeah, no need to rub it in. But look, I'm no pushover. Chloe's just in a league of her own.
I may be good, but only for a student. I don't think I could even come close to a professional like Estelle.
Oh, come on. You're just being modest. But if that's the case, I think I can help out a bit. Let's do our best together, Chloe.
Right. I'm looking forward to it.
Even so, it's not every day you see a play featuring a duel between two female knights.
Female knights? They're both going to play bona fide male knights.
What?
And as for Joshua, I have absolutely no criticisms. He's pretty much the perfect specimen.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I agree.
Oh, do I have to change their color tones back to normal?
Uh-huh.
So about this play.
For when they get in
what's
costume?
the story like?
Or will the game automatically do that for me?
It's called Madrigal of the White Flower. It's a famous story set in the royal capital, around the time the nobility system was abolished.
Good question. Should I take their colors off and resort to default just in case?
Two knights, one of noble birth and the other a simple commoner, compete for the love of a royal princess. But despite
Last
their
thing we
social
want is
standings, all three are childhood friends.
mismatched colors.
However, the schemes and intrigues of the noble and common factions come into play. Well, it has an unquestionably happy ending, though.
That sounds like a nice story.
So, why are the girls playing the male roles?
That's the unique and exciting twist for this year's school festival.
What, Joshua, you got fragile masculinity?
We're going to gender switch the roles.
You're switching roles between the boys and girls? Wow, I'm surprised the teachers actually allowed that.
We must break free from sexism, liberation from gender roles.
Yesterday was International Women's Day. Yesterday.
I spun up a bunch of reasons like that and pushed it through. To be very honest, I only wanted to do this because it's.
Wait, was it international or national? I don't know. Maybe it was national.
Oh, Jill.
The Joshua curse.
You know the world's going downhill when someone like her is student council president.
It does sound pretty fun, though.
International. International means the whole world. But I don't remember if it was national or if it was international. It was international? Okay, cool. Yesterday, man, I didn't get to enjoy it because I was busy getting released from the hospital and being super tired. Oh my god, Starry, are you okay?
Hold on. Judging from that context,
I saw a lot of memes online today of how, because we had a time change here in the US, there was a lot of people being like, did you notice how they had International Women's Day on Daylight Saving Day? So we only had 23 hours instead of 24 hours.
this major role you're asking me to play is...
You're a real lifesaver, man.
I spent my International Women's Day playing Infinity Nikki. The true symbolism of being a woman. That's a joke. I got very close to making that time change joke.
Thanks, Chloe. You sure found us some good
Seriously,
ones.
right? I brought up super early in the stream. Oh, I must have missed the message.
I'm very sorry, Joshua.
All right, Joshua. Let's... No toxic masculinity here. Yay,
So
Estelle.
this is the costume, huh? You said I'd be playing a knight, so I thought I'd be wearing armor or something.
It's hard to do all the acting and combat with full armor, so no. We decided to base them off the Royal Guard outfit instead.
Ah, I see. With Chloe's short hair, she really does look the part.
Okay, the game automatically does it. Cool.
Thank you very much. It looks wonderful on you too, Estelle.
It looks so good.
You think so? Anyway, why are our outfits different colors?
Oh, it just so happens that Estelle's is the red one. Ooh.
I'm playing Oscar the Azure Knight, a commoner. You're playing Julius the Crimson Knight, a noble. Our outfits represent the distinct color schemes of each faction.
When Starry messaged me one day he was in the hospital. I almost panicked over just hearing that randomly. Oh, really? Oh, gosh. I got into and out of hospital a little early. I could have been getting out today instead if I hadn't shown such good results with the medication I was assigned. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that you did better than they thought you would.
So that means Joshua is...
The White Princess who cherishes the two knights. Her Highness
All right, you guys ready?
Cecilia.
Y'all ready? You ready to see it for the reveal? What you've all been waiting for? Does anyone know what Joshua looks like? Has anyone spoiled themselves or has played this far? Does anyone know? Time for Princess Joshua. I haven't seen anything. The only image of Princess Joshua I have is from the original when they were all little sprite characters. All right, let's see what he looks like, guys. Let's see if it... Okay, I hope the wig looks good. I usually hate it in, like, animes when they make the boy play a girl. The wig always looks so chopped and unblended. I haven't seen any of this game that you haven't played so far. I hope that the wig looks natural.
Now,
And he
Princess,
doesn't look
this way,
odd with it.
please.
And it's not just his hair with, like, extensions or something.
Wait a second. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
He's even standing like a princess. Eh. The wig still looks kind of chopped, but it's not the worst. Also, I'd say... she was in the hospital, but I get mistaken since it's a singular letter. Wait, what do you mean? Help. It looks rather elegant. Actually, it kind of does look like a lady. I think it's a good thing that I got used to seeing him with the red hair, so seeing him back in his like regular color tone, I can differentiate a bit better.
Could someone please
Oh, the
say
pronoun
something?
stuff. She, yeah.
I don't think I can bear this silence any longer.
I just was reading the message that said he. Yeah, I was having an anime moment.
Wow. I mean, you look like a real princess.
I'm amazed. You look so beautiful.
Yeah, hold your head high, man. If I didn't know it was you, I'd probably try and hit on you.
Kind of a weird statement, but okay.
I appreciate your honesty. Not that I'm happy to hear it.
I knew I was right. With this casting, there's no doubt the play will appeal to a wide audience. All right, guys, let's do our best and make this the best.
People will come to
stage
see a
play
dude
ever.
dressed as a girl.
Yeah.
Poor Joshua. I like the fact he's even standing like a princess. Princess Joshua for the win. From that night on, Estelle and Joshua stayed in the girls' and boys' dormitories separately.
Well then, Estelle, please, take the bed by the doorway.
Will do.
Got my leg jammed under the desk and did a sit up with the chair. That was fun. My goodness.
So, you and Jill are roommates, huh? No wonder you two are so close.
We've been close ever since we entered the academy.
I'd say we're roommates and inseparable. For better or for worse. By the way, Estelle, I have a suggestion.
What is it?
Why don't you just enjoy student life while you're here, instead of thinking of it as a job as a bracer? I don't think it'll hurt to let loose while you're here. And I'll treat you like a fellow student. That'll be easier for me, too.
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
In that case, I'd like to request that you treat me as a peer as well. I think that would feel more natural for the both of us.
Oh, really? Well then, if you guys insist. I think I'll have fun while I can. I'm looking forward to being your temporary roommate.
Yes, likewise.
It's just us girls here, so feel free to make
My
yourself at home.
my light bulb, which I thought was burnt out, suddenly turned back on. I wonder why it wasn't working earlier. Yeah, sometimes lighting's like that. I've had this chandelier in my parents' house. When I've had this chandelier ever since I was a little kid, hanging in my room, and I don't think we've ever switched out those light bulbs in its entire existence. And it goes through its periods where it's like super bright, and then sometimes it flickers, and then sometimes it doesn't work. And it's always been like that. So sometimes light bulbs are just like that. I remember when I was young, those lights were always bright. And then one day they stopped working. And then I stopped using it for a really long time. And then when I turned it back on again, they would flicker. And then they were bright again. It was just really random in my childhood bedroom.
So long as we're in here, there's not a single guy to worry about.
That said, there's nothing admirable about being sloppy.
You're such a goody two-shoes.
That was me remembering I have beef jerky.
Always acting all prim and proper.
Man, I haven't had beef jerky in a hot second. I like beef
How
jerky too.
rude.
I like it spicy.
Well, naughty girls like you don't get any baked treats.
Oh, no, I was kidding. Lady Chloe, I beg you forgive my impertinent disrespect.
Still no. I require you to deeply reflect on your actions. Oh?
Something wrong, Estelle?
Oh, I think I was feeling a little jealous.
Yeah, she doesn't have any friends that are girls.
Jealous?
I mean, I have close friends back in Roland too, but we mostly just stay over at each other's houses. I was just thinking how nice it'd be to live together too.
Oh.
What do you
So
think
she
of
does have
that,
friends.
Chloe?
I bought like 100 bucks of jerky that I have been chipping away at. 100 bucks? Dang.
How should I put this? I find it a little hard to understand why Estelle is jealous of us.
Huh?
I know, right? It's like, seriously, the hell's this girl on about?
What? Why?
Listen here, you. Do you realize who you've been traveling with this whole time?
Oh no, this is where it all starts. Ah! The most fatal turning point conversation in this game where the root of all my despair begins. Is right here. Man. Okay. And so Crypta's trauma is dug up. After that is a bad electrical connection. That chandelier is a fire hazard. I mean, I don't turn it on anymore, so I guess it's fine. And sometimes I'm not even in that room most days, so.
I mean, you literally live
All right.
in the same house together.
It's the end of the stream, and what do I get? Suffering. This is where everything in this game is about to go wrong. It's because of this one conversation right here.
Wait a second. Are you talking about Joshua?
Yes, of course.
You're parading around with one of the finest specimens to ever grace our academy, and you're jealous of us?
They're siblings. They're siblings. They're siblings. I have no idea what's about to happen.
You know, there are thirsty girls in all-female dorms dying for company like that.
Oh, please. Josh was like a brother to me, okay? We've been living together like family for years now.
Oh, like family, did you say? That might be how you feel, but can you say the same for
Jill
Joshua too?
is the real, what do you call it? Not villain, but she's the reason all. It's all because of you, Jill. It's all because of you. turn on or not unless it can be unplugged. Get an actual electrician to have a look. No. She turned on the floor lights in her glasses.
Huh?
I heard that it's difficult for teenage boys to control themselves. Especially if they've got a natural, healthy beauty like you nearby. Who knows what he's going through?
Jill, that's enough. I'm very sorry, Estelle.
The lens is a pure white light.
Jill has a bad habit of teasing others when she gets excited.
Hey, come on. What do you mean, bad habit?
Am I wrong?
You're not.
She's thinking. She reminded me of Villain in Glasses from one of my favorite animes. Villain in Glasses? I don't know if I've heard that one.
Come on, don't scare me like that.
Jill is a generational pot stirrer. Pot stirrer, yeah, that is a good way to describe her.
That's impossible. There's
A
no way
permanent
Joshua
pot
would
stirrer.
Feel.
My God, Estelle. Don't stop. Stop.
Oh, someone's feeling so.
I want to slap Jill right now.
Jill!
Whoops, almost forgot. I have to go submit the daily report before bed. Good night, girls. Don't worry about waiting up for me.
I can't.
Goodness.
I see them as brother and sister too. It's I can't break that. I don't know how I'm gonna play the remaining 2 games.
Okay with you, I'd be happy to lend you a pair of my pajamas. Estelle?
Huh? Oh, pajamas. Right. Thanks. I'll take whatever you got.
I'm pretty sure Jill is somehow getting off on what she just said. The thing is, Estelle and Joshua were family at the time the psychological stop that makes a person go ill would have formed. Yeah, right? We're family at the point... Wait, we're family at the point of psychological stop that would make... Oh, so you're saying, like... they're old enough to not consider each other family, is basically what you're saying. I mean, yeah, but, like, still... If you've been raised... Even then, even if you're raised as a family, like, your environment... treats you like a family for like 5 full years, don't you think that would also like condition you to believe you're family? I kind of F with Jill. She got an energy about her. I mean, she has great energy. It's just she directed that energy to where she should not have. Waking up surrounded by friends of the same age, they headed off to class together. Okay, I hope the game lets me save it doesn't go straight into like the festival, cause I'm not gonna be sitting here for another hour on the weekday. We forced them to go to school too, crazy. They would both have a psychological stop that makes them go ill. They should. They were kids. They were still kids when they became family. So I don't know why they don't have the ill factor. Especially, I don't know, that just is confusing to me. Like, they were raised as family. They were still kids. So why has that not been conditioned in their brain? Like, what? And up until this point of time, Estelle has never seen Joshua in that way. And now all of a sudden, just because of one small conversation. At lunchtime, they enjoyed lighthearted conversations over their food. And after school, strict rehearsals continued into the night. And so their hectic yet joyous school life passed by in a flash. For Joshua, I would suspect it's because he has always been able to put a sort of level of separation between himself and the bright student's past. I can get it from Joshua's point of view, maybe, but I feel like due to, like, you know, the mental state he was in, maybe romantic feelings for Estelle might not have come to mind. I can't really go into much detail, but without giving spoilers. For Estelle, I feel like for her, you know, I don't know, she should not be feeling this way about Joshua. That's my opinion. But that's just my opinion. In Japan, one pervert warped the entire culture. Oh my god. Not to be on that side, but it also very much depends on the culture where they were raised. A lot of what we think about is due to the culture of where we were raised. That's another thing too, because it's like they were raised as siblings for as long as they known from each other. So I don't know why romance, or at least from Estelle's point of view, I don't know where the romance comes from. Though with Estelle, it feels a bit more odd. Maybe it's just teenage hormones. Because really, yeah, I feel like she shouldn't have been so easy to fold. Exactly. Joshua, maybe I can see him folding, sure. Given what those of us who know about him know. But for Estelle, yeah. I feel like she should always see him as a brother. Oh no, we're gonna have to sit through this. Okay.
So it has come to this.
Oh, it's the rehearsals though, right?
It was always fated that we would one day settle this as rivals. Draw your blade for the burdens each of us bears, and for the princess we cherish above all.
Destiny is a path carved by one's own hand. My solemn duty, the princess's smile. Both seem so distant now.
Have you lost your nerve, Oscar?
But what is this raging passion that burns through my soul? It seems I, too, can scarcely resist the urge to face you with all my might. Before the tempest, a revolution consumes all in its path.
The scene being voiced is a nice touch, though. I agree. I'm glad that this is voice acted. We can finally see this voice acting. And not me having to do the entire thing in the original.
Let us duel.
Aye.
Woohoo! Finally got it! No mistakes!
It was such a powerful performance.
But I'm still no match for you, Chloe. You almost never mess up your lines, do you?
I've been reviewing the script for quite some time now. But I'm only just catching up to your sword skills.
Westermark effect? I always have to look it up. Wait, there's an actual name for this? Where you suddenly fall in love with your not-so-sibling?
Thank you very much for the extra lessons.
Oh, no problem. I mean, you've already got the basics. Honestly, I bet you could pass the bracer test in no time if you wanted to.
You flatter me. Tomorrow
Wow,
is the
those
big
chairs
day,
really...
at last.
They look like they'll fix my spine.
I hope Matron Teresa
Those are
and the children
straight
will
up
enjoy the play.
backs.
You really care about them, don't you? They're just like family.
The Westermark effect, also known as reverse sexual imprinting, is a psychological hypothesis that states that people tend not to be attracted to peers with whom they lived like siblings before the age of 6. Before the age of 6. The people who grew up in close proximity during early childhood, typically the first 30 months to 6 years, develop a natural sexual aversion to each other. Proposed by Edvard Westermark in 1891. It explains the origin of the incest taboo. Oh my god. They actually have a name for that. That's insane.
Oh, sorry. Was that rude?
No, it's not that. You're exactly right, Estelle. The one who taught me the importance of family was Matron Teresa.
Everything's got a name. Yeah, that's true. Why am I not surprised? I should not be surprised. That's what I mean.
I lost
that it
both
has
my
a
parents
name.
soon after I was born.
What?
I was taken in by wealthy relatives, so I lived a life without hardship. But I never knew what a family was. Until that day, 10 years ago. When
10 years ago? Do you mean during the 100-Day War?
Everything happened during the 100-Day War.
Yes.
In this game.
I happened to be in Rouen then, while fleeing from the Imperial Army. I got separated from everyone I knew. That was when Matron Teresa and her husband, Mr. Joseph, took me in.
As the science says, everything has a name, even if it doesn't deserve one.
So that's how you
That's a
know
great
him.
way to put it.
It was only for a few months, until the war ended and my relatives came to pick me up. But Matron Teresa and Mr. Joseph treated me so kindly. And that was how I learned just what having a mother and father means to a child. And I learned how warm a home with family could feel.
Chloe.
My apologies. I didn't mean to bore you going on and on like that.
No, not at all. Let's do our absolute best to make tomorrow's play a hit.
Yes.
It might be bad luck
Q Bean,
saying this,
hello.
but I
Hi,
just
hi.
know it's
How's
going
it
to go
going?
well.
Thank you for saying hi.
Jill and Hans worked so hard on it too.
Yes, that is very true.
I used up so much energy at the beginning of the stream, I'm about to fall asleep.
But more than anyone else, I think the true star of the show is Joshua. I never knew he was such a wonderful
Western Mark
actor.
Effect is about kids before age 6. Joshua and Estelle met at age 11. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's where I also argue, like, what about the family environment that they raised in? Wouldn't that condition them to be seen as family? I don't know.
He looked so reluctant at first, but he totally gets the role, doesn't he?
His voice projection, his delivery, they're nothing short of professional.
Dancing Q Bean.
Does he have experience with stage acting?
Honestly, I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever happened to him, he never seems to want to talk about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried.
Don't worry about it. But I gotta say, Joshua's the type of guy who's good at everything. Seriously, he's always unfazed and relaxed. He never acts cute at all. Well, I guess he does get flustered every now and then, though.
I say that this probably can't afford to be left by the wayside at this point. Thought it was 7, but I could easily be wrong. I guess as long as it's like young child.
What's wrong?
I wonder if it would have been better if our roles were reversed.
Huh?
I mean, Julius and Oscar. I just feel like you would have been a better Oscar than me.
She calling you a commoner.
Huh? Why? I mean, sure. I think playing Oscar would be easier for me than a noble like Julius, but...
No, that's not what I meant. I'm referring to the end of the play.
Oh! The part where the princess and Oscar...
Yes.
Joshua's one lucky guy, isn't he? Or, wait, Chloe, do you mean you're uncomfortable doing it?
No, not at all. I just feel a little bad for you.
Oh,
two.
that's right. They actually do. Wait, I shouldn't say anything.
Oh, please. You're starting to sound like Jill. I'm pretty sure Joshua only sees me as a troublesome little sister.
You really think so?
He and Dad are always treating me like I'm a little kid. Honestly, it's so annoying. Anyway, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about, okay?
I understand.
Ah, there you are.
Joshua!
You're here too, Hans?
The rehearsal's over. Were you two still practicing? That's some serious dedication.
How's the duel coming along?
Great! You can count on us. We're going to nail it.
That's great to hear. Looking forward to it.
By the way, did you need something? You seem to be looking for us.
Oh, yeah. Today is Estelle and Joshua's last night in the dorms, right? So we thought we should all have dinner together to get in the mood for tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm in.
I'd like to join as well.
By the way, where's Jill?
The headmaster called her to his office just a little while ago. I'll go get her.
I'll come too.
Why do I do things like putting my snacks on the other side of the room? So that way you don't eat too many.
Save us some seats in the dining hall.
Sure thing.
I used to keep snacks in my drawer in my room, but I've learned I probably should not do that.
Let's head to the dining hall then.
Roger that, boss.
I'm not your boss.
I'm not your boss.
Looks like those two are getting along well.
Like I'm about to fall asleep right where I sit. God, I hope this scene is over soon because I'm also falling asleep.
I was a little worried because Joshua usually keeps people at arm's length, but what's so
And I
funny?
still have to take this VOD and cut it up for YouTube.
No, it's nothing.
Well,
Keep the snacks
alright,
in the
we
kitchen
should
where
get
they
it changed.
belong. Yeah. That's where snacks should be.
It's a bit
Nowhere
embarrassing
else.
walking around in our stage costumes.
Indeed.
Great game, let me save. Damn it!
Okay, that's better. Time to go grab Jill.
Yes, let's head to the headmaster's office.
Oh, thank goodness.
Practice is over, but I still
I got a
feel like
block of
stretching my legs.
95% cocoa dark chocolate. I want to
I
bite
feel a
off,
little
but I
lightheaded from all
don't
the
want to
tension
get
and
up. Ooh,
excitement.
I love super
How
dark
about we
chocolate
take a
too.
walk around the academy to wind down?
We're saved. Alright. Woo! Okay. We didn't get to the full play on today's stream like I thought we would, because I spent the first hour mostly yapping. But that'll be something to look forward to for the next stream, where we can put all our undivided attention into. So, yeah. Finally. Yeah, we finally agreed on something tonight that we're all sleepy. Or no, that we all should keep our snacks in one place of the house. Alright guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna cut up this VOD and make it into the videos for tomorrow. For those of you that got up early because of time change, I appreciate it. Agreed on the dark chocolate? Oh yeah. All our undivided attention into sleeping. Good evening. FC Crypta, have a good evening. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday, as usual, for some more Trails in the Sky. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I will see you guys next time where we can watch the full effects of this play with Princess Joshua. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye bye, see you next time.